they were made this big because the people of the time were buried with all of their belongings because they believed that you needed them in your afterlife. Your, like for example, even your organs, if there was the process of your heart, your brain were taken out and stored in jars so that in your next life you have access to all of those things that you're going to continually use. In the early part of Egyptian times, people were actually buried with their servants, but eventually they started noticing that that was not such a good idea, so that's why they started doing those fancy murals that you see that had representations of the people, that the mummification process in itself was meant to preserve your body that you were going to use in your afterlife. You were rubbed with oils, put into salt so that your body could dry out and you could, you know, continue using it in your afterlife. Very different from what we do now. And our next step is this question. Based on what I just told you about mummification, the removal of your organs being dried out, would you want it to be mummified? So the home means yes and away means no. Based on what you just learned, you can click on either of these two and decide whether you would want to be mummified or not.
Thanks.
Okay, now based on what